Today's DIY mom project is going to be adding a bidet or washlet to this accessible bathroom that we've put together at the River House. I've purchased this Toto washlet at Costco. One of the features I particularly like is the heated seat. That comes in handy on a cold winter's night. And it has a soft close lid, which is also appreciated. Then it has this little wand, which is a self-cleaning wand, and you can clean your bottoms and your private parts. I think it also has a dryer on it, which helps dry you up after it washes you. And that will allow Cole to wash up after a bowel program and afford him a little bit more independence. And let me assure you, none of us mind doing any of his care, but he would like to have as much independence as possible. If I were in his same position, I would want as much privacy and independence as possible. So if we can give him any tools to help him achieve that, we're happy to do that as well. This cracks me up. It says it transforms a once mundane trip to the bathroom into a spa-like experience. Okay. It requires an outlet. So if you can have an outlet installed, you too can have a washlet. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is turn off this water first down here. Flush the toilet. I'm going to remove this lid because we're replacing this. Just raising these up right here. Keep doing it this way. Takes a little while. It's a long stem. There's one. Easily done. And now I'm going to remove this, which should release a lot of water. We'll see. Maybe not. Oh, good, it didn't. Hallelujah. Alright. We're going to replace that with this. This is going to tie into this. So, and then our bidet is gonna tie into this. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. Don't need a special tool. Do not over tighten. Do not need a wrench. That is it. Just like so. You do not use any type of plumber's tape. And this goes right back here, like so. Simple enough. All right, not a whole lot of water came out, which is great. Our next step is to apply this to the back of the toilet bowl. And there's a specific way. It actually says back and this says front. So you're gonna make sure that you put it on like that, not like that. And it goes in through here like so. The instructions say that these two screws should be exactly 1 1/8 inch from here to the end of this, and they are. I'd also ask to add a little water here just to make it easier to go through these holes. So I'm just going to use the water from the bowl right here to the end of these. Just to help it slide through. And I'll place it right in these holes. Just like so. Until you hear it click. Once it's there, just tighten it down with a screwdriver. And that's on there tightly. Perfect. Now the next step is to slide the unit onto the toilet until we hear a snap, until we can't pull it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. It says to remove this after, just tape. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I hope that's okay. Let me just double check. And that is on. Perfect. Close the lid. Let's see. Oh, look at that. How nice. Okay, we connect the water, connect the power. It should work great. I've taken the power cord and I'm just tucking that behind because it's going to be plugged in on the back side. And here is the water inlet. See how it swivels around? I'm just going to turn it. I'm going to push it in and then screw it in. Okay. And now let's plug it in on the other side. Let's go ahead and put our remote control batteries in and see how it works. There are instructions for how to mount this on the wall, which I'm not going to do because I don't know where I'm going to mount it in here. Just pull down on this and you insert 2 AA batteries. The butt always goes on the spring. And replace the cover. And it's already lighting up. With the remote, you can control where you want the water to focus, whether it be on the rear or the front portion of your body. You can change the pressure of the water. You can also, if you take a look at the back, you can change the temperature setting of your water or your seat. You can see that it is set for maximum water temperature and mid-range on the heat of the seat. I cannot demonstrate this because there has to be a body sitting on the toilet to show you the little wand that comes out from here to do its little cleansing. There's a little wand in there. It comes out and it squirts and cleans. You need to have pressure on the seat for that to activate, so it doesn't just shoot up and cause water to flow out in your bathroom. I need to think this through for Cole because his chair rolls on top and hovers over the seat. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get this to work for Cole, but I will MacGyver it somehow for his use. If anybody has any suggestions on how I might be able to do that, leave comments below and I'll be sure to check it out. Appreciate it. I can tell you that the seat is already warm. Ooh, that's nice and warm. Ooh, for the tushy. Turn your water back on and enjoy. So that wasn't very hard. Thanks for joining another DIY Mom project. Come back anytime. Remember, you can do it too.